Vic, what's up? Evening. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure things are all settled here. Okay then. DG, what's up? How's the audio sounding so far? Is the game audio too loud? I think I gotta open up my save state. Which one was that? F2? Oh shoot, I'm afraid. Hey Jana. Okay. Sub Vic. Finally managed to get started the stream. Yeah, again, normally start around 6, but 8:30. I'm trying to experiment over what time I should be starting my streams for the most part. Happy you're able to catch it though. Okay. So, as remember, if you guys were there for the last stream and all that, trying hard mode and all that, it's gonna be kind of a difficult time, but we're gonna try to get through this as smoothly as we can. We're gonna be using save states too, just cause, you know. Ooh, I'm not gonna be able to beat this game if I can't do any save states. DG, wow, again, thank you, man. Hold on, let me. Gotta heart that. Thank you, man. Well, there's that goal, I guess. I've been putting like the beginning of like doing the goals of like, you know, if I get one super chat an extra hour streaming, so DG instead of 2 hours or 3 hours would be doing 3 to 4 hours. So yeah, that's cool. Thank you so much, man. Zach, what's up? Dang, $10 right off the bat though. I appreciate it, man. DG, it's great. Already starting off at a great start already. Hopefully I don't disappoint you with my you know, gameplay of hard mode right now. But yeah, Batman Day. I didn't know that was a thing. Which era Batman's your favorite, guys? What's Batman Day? It's Batman Day. Like, I don't know how to even. It's a day for Batman, celebrating Batman. Who's your favorite Batman? You know, Adam West. Who's the dude who plays him recently? Suddenly I'm blanking all the names of the actors. Christian Bale, Adam West. The dude who plays Edward from Twilight. Man Day. Every day is Man Day. Anyways, let's get started with this. Ladybug, what's up? I forget which F button opens up my save state. Robert Patterson, yeah, Robert Patterson. My favorite Batman is from the animated series and the Justice League cartoons. I love Kevin Conroy, yeah, the voice actor of like Batman from the what's that universe they nickname it for the animated series? Apparently it's all about celebrating Batman. My favorite Batman is Christian Bale or Robert Patterson. I love Robert Patterson. I have people at work who kind of hate him for some reason. Like, they didn't like his portrayal of the Batman in the most recent Batman movie just because I guess they don't like his method acting. Like, he didn't bulk up to play Batman or whatever, which I think is a dumb argument to not like him. But I love Robert Patterson as Batman. Like, low-key, he blew me away. I love the Arkham games too, so like I agree too. Arkham Batman's probably one of my favorites too. But yeah, Ladybug, what's up? Not much. Barely started streaming, so right now excited. We're playing hard mode, so we'll see how good I get going. Average Joe, what's up too, man? Good luck in hard mode. I'm gonna need it, man. I'm gonna need it. The Timverse, yeah. By Bruce Timm, yeah. Hopefully we don't spend like 3 hours in this one boss fight. Damn. I think it's... Okay, F4, yeah. F4 opens it, F2 I think overwrites it, so F4. Very good. No, this is hard mode. Like, the save... Like, we have not come across a save station so far. And I need to use save states, because if we have to restart from the very beginning, we're going to be spending like 5 hours trying to beat that Omega Metroid. And then another 5 hours trying to overcome that SAX and the escape sequence all over again. And I don't want to deal with that hassle. Hard mode's insane already as it is. And it doesn't help that I have like literally no health. Just like 2 hits and I'm basically dead, so... So it's going to be a challenging run right now. But we can overcome this. Can't even get past the boss from the intro cutscene. I really can't. Oh, he did that. He went to his rolling cycle almost immediately. Damn. I wish I could just like steal a couple of X-Parasites real quick before we start. Then my momentum is dead. Damn. Actually, is there any way I can get any health around here? Like, any health? No, we're stuck here. Damn. Scared to see Neo, really? I'm scared to freaking see any boss. I can't... So Zabby, like, that... You know, the 2 Zabbies alone were pretty difficult in easy mode early on, so I cannot imagine that boss in hard mode. Have fun. We can go over this. Go further beyond. Just freaking start screaming off top of my lungs. My neighbors would be so mad if I did that. Why can't I get my run momentum going? Okay, I should remember the buttons already. Yeah, no save state, we go all the way back to the beginning. That's not gonna be fun if I have to deal with that. Okay, just this is run, jump. Okay, come on, we got this. We got this. Forgot to tell you, I got to meet Jason Douglas 2 weeks ago on Friday. He was at an arcade place near my house. Jason Douglas. That name sounds familiar, but I can't recall who that is. Jason Douglas. What the? Why did my jump not go through on that? I wish we can just grab onto a ledge. It would make things so much easier. Immediately get hit. This is not gonna go well for me. All of you guys, I'm so sorry if we spend so much in the first boss fight. Why didn't it... That's so weird. Is there something about my buttons that don't let me... Just one touch of the spikes and I'm dead. That's crazy. Got a picture of him, autographed him. He voices Beers. Oh! In Psycho from Borderlands 2. Blinked. You blinked and I died. You have to touch him for good luck. You got to touch him like you petted him basically, like as if he was Beerus or something. Damn. The canon reason for why Samus hangs on ledges is moot. If only this was running on the fusion engine. Damn, I didn't get to react to him running to me. What the? Is my button stuck? Okay, jump, shoot. Damn! I petted him so hard that he died. That I died, yeah. Damn! My momentum. Let me configure... Nothing seems to be wrong. He was on Breaking Bad too? Who did he play in Breaking Bad? I don't recall him being in Breaking Bad. Damn. Damn it, I tried wall jumping and tried to like get more momentum out of it. Oh, now I can wall jump. Now I can wall jump. But when I tried after that scenario, nope, no wall jumping. And that didn't even give me any momentum. Oh! Damn. Still need to see Breaking Bad. Oh, you should definitely watch it. Breaking Bad's amazing. I love Breaking Bad. Then Better Call Saul, in my opinion, is better than Breaking Bad just because of Saul Goodman. Bob Odenkirk is an amazing actor. Ooh. No, I wanted a wall jump. I felt like that was a good run too. Detective Dunn. Is he like one of the? Is he a side like a one-time appearance kind of character? Detective Dunn doesn't sound familiar to me. Oh, nah, damn. What are the 6 shiny Pokemon you have? Watched it in high school when it was airing. Thought it was more into, though I was more into power. Hey, Glez, hola. I can't speak too much Spanish, but hello. How are you doing, man? The kitty scratch you. Okay. Oh, oh no! Yeah, he's got me locked in. Damn. Guys, I don't think I'll be able to do hard mode. I don't think I'll be able to do hard mode. I think I see all the criticism people have about this game's hard mode. Lechonk, Girafarig, Satitan. Satitan has a great shiny with the orange and yellow, or orange and gray. I love that shiny. Kufant, Cutie Fly, and Nose Pass. Lechonk's shiny's not too special in my opinion. Which gender of Lechonk though? The best power will be the first one, Raising Canaan. Though I can't wait for Power Book 4 with Tommy. You whiffed. I can't help but pet him. He's so adorable. When he attacks you because he feels threatened. Of course he feels threatened. He's an ex-parasite fighting against a part Metroid. I'm pretty sure he is. Like, if I wasn't attacking him, I'm pretty sure it'd be a good pet to have. Oh! Ah, what the hell? Oh, no! I avoided the fire and jumped right on top of him. Probably tastes like chicken. I don't know. Like, I don't think... He kind of has, like, pig qualities. Maybe it might taste like pork or something. Maybe. If I had just a little bit more health. Just a little bit more. But I don't want to restart this whole run to, like, bank on getting more health. Damn. Stun him. Stun lock him. Damn. I feel like the actual difference between the actual challenge and straight up unfair, this hard mode isn't the latter. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some actual good Metroid players out there who probably would love this kind of challenge. But I'm not one of those players. I love Metroid. But gameplay wise, I'm a little too casual to enjoy the challenge, I guess. Damn. No! I saw him roll up as I was jumping and my momentum wasn't there. Damn. Well, that's it. I might just be like, alright, I'm giving up. We're playing Silk Song instead for the stream or something. Oop. Oop! No! Ah, damn. Can't stop. I gotta stop petting Arachnus, man. Oats and Goats for one. He's a speedrunner, but he'll struggle. But he'll come up with strategy. I'm not that much of a strategist though. I'm the kind of person who just kind of goes like I don't strategize. I go in like with brute force. If I don't win, I try again with the same strategy until it wins. I'm starting to read him a bit better though. Oh, oh, oh! I avoided him. That's so clutch. Oh, and I didn't avoid that. That's not clutch at all. And I ran into him. Just change the title and thumbnail and no one will know. But we would know. And at least three people who already like came by would know. Should do a reaction to the Super Metroid speedrun that you did. That'd be fun, honestly. Oh, I didn't jump. I don't know why I didn't jump. That was not a good. that one was not good. I'm just petting all over him right now, and he's petting me all over too. Ah, man. I love to like react to a speedrun, honestly. Like I love watching speedruns regardless, just for a casual viewing, because I'm always like shocked and stunned by like some of the amazing maneuvers people do when they speedrun. That'd be a pretty good idea to do just for a quick video. After hours of me struggling to play this game on hard mode, I'd be like, how I would just be so dumbfounded at how some people can just like skip some of the most craziest parts of the game. Oop! Oop! Damn! Oh, man! Ah, damn. I let go of the jump button on my finger for a second and I'd lose it. Ah, and then I don't get enough momentum because I don't have enough space to do a run jump. I mean, I think I do have enough space, I'm just not good at it. Like... yeah, like I hold the run button and sometimes my jump doesn't like register, but if I let go, I can jump, but then I don't have momentum. Wait. It doesn't register when I hit the right button, but when I go left, it registers. That's so annoying. Have I not noticed this before? If I press right and jump while holding the run button, it doesn't register, but if I do the opposite, it registers perfectly. Ah, that's so stupid. How have I not noticed this being a thing in my keyboard? Spike Breaker would be happy. Instantly KOs Arachnus, that'd be so dope. Yeah, if I hold right and run, I mean if I hold left and run while jumping, it works. But if I do the same thing for the right button, nothing. That's so particular. Why does it do that? I don't even know. Yep, I'm holding the run button. Now I'm not holding the run button, but I can jump. But if I hold the run button, I can't do the jump. But if I hold the run button while jumping in this direction, it works completely fine. That's so scuffed. Oh! Oh! He's getting more aggressive. Oh, oh, health, health. I don't even have missiles. Damn it. Ah. This is so scuffed. I don't even know how to react. I don't even know how to react to that. So I gotta defeat it. And somehow hope, fingers crossed, that I get a green parasite immediately to be able to shoot it and kill it. Damn. But now we know it's possible. We're making progress. I jumped into it out of like just I was panicking, man. I was panicking. Oh. Yeah, just a few more hours of to attempt this. Yeah, we have a few more hours. We got this. No! Why is he so aggressive now? He's rolling around a lot more often. He was rolling around a lot more often. I don't know what was up with him. Ah, and I still hit him. I wasn't trying to pet him, he just kind of got in my way. It's like when you see a cat on the street. Oh. Damn. The one time I got him to his X core, he didn't use his fire breath at all, and I think that's what was able to let me get to him, but now... No! No! Fire! Damn. You're always getting one step closer. No, that's for sure. Just make sure you get your high heels on. Shoot, do I have high heels here? No, I just got these pink Crocs. I don't know if these are gonna work, but... So how do I... Hold on. Okay, so the second we beat him, I'm pressing F2 and doing a save state. We just gotta get to that point again. If we can get to that point again. Oh! Oh! Fire! Ah, damn. Damn. Ah. We'll put them on for you. Appreciate that. He's one step closer to the edge and he's about to break. I'm already about to break. How can I call myself a Metroid YouTuber if I can't beat a hard mode Arachnus on a fan RomHack? What? I don't even think I touched him. Redoing that. Oh! Oh, damn. I'm starting to see how to dodge his... Damn, I'm starting to see how to dodge his fire, though. Damn. Oh! Damn. Just give me a yellow X parasite, man. Just one. That's all I need, just one X parasite. Then I still hit a shell. Damn. Oh, he's being aggressive. Oh, he's being super aggressive. What the... Back off! Back off! Damn. What the? Ah, and I don't have momentum when I do that. Ah. You know what? That's it. We're starting over and playing this in super mode instead of hard mode. No, I want to see how hard mode is, though. He wants a kiss. I want to beat him. That's what I want from him. Why don't I have momentum? I'm pressing the run button. I can clearly jump right when I do this. Damn, I tried wall jumping. This is gonna be a fun stream. He's being aggressive again. Come on. I don't even know what's worse than this, the EOMM experience on Marvel Rivals. This, or I don't know what the EOMM is. I've only played a small bit of Marvel Rivals, only a small bit. Like, it was fun for the most part, but I didn't really like it as much as I thought it would. I like playing a Squirrel Girl though. I like her method of attack and her bounciness with the with her tail. I thought I'd be able to like Spider-Man, but he's too complicated to like learn how to play. Okay. Damn, I didn't jump. I just need a small bit of health, just maybe 1 or 2 extra X parasites. Get myself an extra hit or 2. You're a Spider-Man main? I've seen some crazy clips of like people playing a Spider-Man. And I tried, I guess, mimicking or replicating any of that, but I just cannot get the swinging physics down enough to like be consistently good at Spider-Man. Squirrel Girl is just more fun just because the acorns were like, you know, pretty decent to use. I love throwing that. She throws a squirrel at someone and all that. Her squirrel stampede is super fun to like pull off in a small corridor. I had fun playing a Squirrel Girl, but aside from that though, I didn't really like anyone else too much. The Punisher is pretty cool though. I like his guns basically. His ultimate of summoning a turret was super cool, but a lot of times I tried doing the turret and I get sniped or focused on and I die too quickly. Like in this game, dying too quickly. Why didn't I jump? Oof. Stunlock him, stunlock him. Ooh, 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 ooh. No! No! I felt like I was actually doing good on that one. Ah, man, this game. It's not just this game. If I was better, I'd have more health. And have at least 1 more missile on me. Oh! Ooh! Oh! Uh-oh. Did I stay in the wrong spot? Oh no! Okay. Come on, X-Parasites! No! Oh no! I gotta react so quickly. Give me the yellow, give me the yellow! Give me the yellow! Ow, my arm, my arm, my arm, ow. I set my arm weird and it feels weird when I twist it. Why isn't it when I shoot sometimes parasites come out, sometimes they don't? See, like... Oh my god! Okay, just... One more hit! One more hit. One more hit. One more hit. Okay, we're saved. We did it. Oh my god, we did it. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Ah. Woo! Morphin ball. And now we can morph into a ball. Okay, let's get out of here, man. Oh my god. Give me an E-tank, please. Oh, we need to restore power. Ooh, what's that? That's new. Wait, does that mean not only do we gotta turn on the auxiliary power, but we gotta find the auxiliary power core? So what, are they gonna be hidden even? Okay, that's gonna be fun, but that's also kind of gonna be crazy. I'm pretty sure they're gonna hide them in the worst places before we can turn on the auxiliary power. Oh my god. Items only heal half, which sucks, I guess. I mean, it will suck. Hey, but it makes it hard mode. Imagine if the core ran into you and if you didn't grab it on time. Imagine, yeah. No, imagine if the core, like, reformed back into an X core before you even grabbed it and you gotta redo the whole thing all over again. Name's Adam. I kind of want to reread the dialogue because I've been told it's slightly different in hard mode. Things will only get dimmer from now on. Maybe you should tell me what's going on here. Facility is complete disarray. My solo me went down. All systems are offline. Sexy Samus face. It's anime Samus face. I love the sprite work he did for that though, because it really, I don't know. The hair is super nice and all that. I love the bangs and all that. Fusion Samus always had like a different hairstyle compared to the other incarnations of her character. So I like how she kept that kind of spirit in mind. Don't give Meta any ideas. no longer pose a threat. Tell me where the Metroids hide. I don't know. I don't even know. Even if I did know, I wouldn't tell you. Don't seem the gravity of the situation. No, she didn't have her suit on. No, she didn't have her suit on. It's the same face, right? Wait, did she have her suit on? I don't remember if she had her suit on. Now I'm curious. Hold on. I'm curious because now I gotta check for myself. Give me one quick second. Oh, you're right. How did I even forget that? Hold on, just so people can see. Yeah. She had her suit on. How did I not remember that? That's actually pretty cool then. Huh. Alright then, that's pretty dope. She has the anime fangs. Oh my god, she's so... I forget the term people say when you have like a fanged face or something. Not just yet. A slow infection, but soon you shall be consumed by the X as well. She's built different in this timeline. Some must live, some must die. The canines, yeah. Lady. Okay. Map looks around the same. Alright then. Vampiric? Nah. I know it's like maybe it's just like some weird term I heard online, but I heard like a term of like describing like anime characters with like fang teeth as something, but I might have been just nothing. Okay. Spikes would have instantly killed me, just bet. Okay, now that we can get some actual health and ammo, we should be chilling a bit for a bit. Okay, saving here just in case I accidentally like, you know, open up a save state. I don't have the speed boost, Ed. So the boss was still left, so I guess we just gotta go right now. Oop. Damn, yeah, only half. Oop. Damn. Do. Don't give me green parasites, give me red ones. Or, I mean orange ones, them yellow ones. I wouldn't mind a stray red one though. Slam guys called? I don't remember. I know they're a creature from SR3D8s. Well, I mean, duh, they're a creature from SR3D. They're an SRX, but they're, you know, I don't remember off the top of my head. I like that we can see Samus outside of the power suit in the navigation scenes. In hard mode, yeah, it's a cool detail. Also, what's up, 729? Damn. Where'd I go? Where do I go? What was my objective? Gotta look him up? Alright then. Once you say it, probably the name's gonna like come back to me or something. Riken? Yo, what's up? I don't know. The X is messing with me on that name. Rikson. Anyways, what's up, man? Gotta play this game a lot more cautiously. Makes Samus feel like a character than just a self-insert. It definitely does. Once we get more into the cutscenes of this game in hard mode, like seeing, like being able to like when the you know, when the story gets more dramatic, being able to see Samus's expression and all that would really make her feel more of her own character. Because in easy mode, yeah, she's just in her power suit, and a lot of the more dramatic cutscenes are just kind of flat because she's just in her suit or whatever. Just wanted to know we always love you, Ed. Thank you. I guess. Thank you. Oops. It's lava down there. They're called Helzen? Okay, that name does not sound familiar. Helzen? I mean, yeah, Helzen X, but that does not sound familiar at all. I did a whole video. I did a couple videos of related to Samus Returns, where I went over some of the enemy types. I don't recall reading Helzen anywhere. But then again, it's been a long time, but Helzen X. That's crazy. Yeah, we got that little faith in him. Nah, I got the power of God and enemy on my side. Just plenty of faith. Actually, I do have this picture. Let me see if I can find it real quick while this... Dang, I got too many pictures about... I got so many Metroid pictures on this desktop. Huh, you're right. Yeah. Helzen, yeah, you're completely right. You got the auto tracks, the blub throwers, the shoot leech, the mumbos, the yumbos, the meeboids, the yummies, the shriek rooks, the screeks, the pincher flies actually is the most standard sounding one. Gravits, golungs, flits, glowflies. I love mumbos and yumbos. But yeah, I made this video. I typed out that name. How can I not remember how's it? That's crazy. Like I typed out all. Did I type out these names? I think I did because I had to make an edit with all the enemies that didn't return in Samus Returns to make a point about like how it kind of sucks that most of the enemy types in this game didn't show up. Because then I edited it where like these are the only enemies that appeared in Samus Returns compared to Return of Samus, which is a lot smaller, which is kind of sad. You know, like that's one of the criticisms about Samus Returns, just the fact that the enemy variety is so small, especially compared to like the original game. But yeah, Housens, that's crazy. No pictures of you. No, there's nothing like that. No naked Metroid pictures. Well, actually, have you ever noticed how the Metroids don't wear clothes? They're technically naked. But yeah, Mumbos and Yumbos. They're like my two favorite names in the Samus Returns arsenal of enemies. Anyways, let's continue on. Oops. Damn. Give me the green parasite. Damn it. No, give me the green parasite. There we go. Damn. Do 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 do. Okay, now we got the bombs. Perfect, perfect. Oh. What was... I don't know I can do this. I did not know I can do this in the simulator. Oh, this would be so cool. David Coop, what's up, man? Thank you for subscribing. Dude, I didn't know I can do this in the simulator. This would make capturing like footage for like certain sprites a little bit more interesting now. I can just capture background footage of just the cool backgrounds. Oh, that's pretty dope. Oh, this is broken. Oh, oh, well. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. Well, at least we're saved. Oh, that's dumb of me. I clicked the wrong button. Yep, clicked the wrong button. Fucked around, I found out. Ah, you're so true. At least we're safe. At least we saved. It's not too hard to get back to where we left off. It's gonna be an annoying trip around, but at least we're not having to fight the freaking Omega Metroid all over again. Bushido Blade Warrior, what's up? It's a dope name too. But yeah, thank you. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get, man. This game is so tough in hard mode. And I'm not even like too far into the game too, so that's saying something. But yeah, easy mode, this game's really enjoyable. Honestly, one of my favorite ROM hacks I've ever played from the few I've played. Hard mode, oh my god, I wish this game would burn already. You mean the Space Kitty? No, I mean the Hell Demon Spawn Kitty. Okay, we fall down. Still looks fun. No, it still is, honestly. It still is. Metacurious made this game brutal. I'm already feeling the brutality. And again, we're just barely into this. I'm using save states because I could not beat that intro in hard mode without save states. Cannot imagine this game, like, deeper in this game, how brutal it's gonna be. But also, he made easy mode really like. I feel like easy mode's a really good like entry point for the game though. Like it wasn't too difficult. It was really fun. Sorry, I'm late. Just finished watching an Undertale 10 anniversary stream. Has Undertale been out for 10 years? Did you beat the boss from last time? Yes, we did. Hello there. Oh my god, Undertale is like 10 years old. I remember a friend of mine telling me about it in high school. Jesus, Undertale is 10 years old. That's so insane. Even made Oats and Goats struggle a bit. Someone else mentioned Oats and Goats like earlier in the stream. I gotta check him out. It's like the fourth time I've heard him brought up during my streams of this game. Brutality, more like fatality. Scorpion wins. I'm more of a Sub-Zero guy though. "10 years old? Wow, I'm getting old." You're getting old? Oh my god, I can't imagine how I'm feeling. It was my senior year of high school when a friend of mine like told me about Undertale and about how the music is so good. Showed me Megalovania and I thought, well, it's a pretty cool song. And now we're 10 years later. Oh my god. Where can we go from here? MDX. Yeah, we're going to MDX. You were in the 11th grade? I was 1 year older then. 3D Toriel destroyed everything yet again. Well, we don't talk about the goat mom right now. Like, let's not go into that conversation, man. I like Shang Tsung, but Subby's a chill guy. It took me a second to realize you meant Sub-Zero when you said Subby. Okay, those are breakaway blocks. You should show the friend the 1 year anniversary clip. Oh, the anniversary clip? The friend who told me about Undertale? Don't really talk to him anymore. I feel like I'm still cool with him, but ugh, we've gone through different paths. I hope he's doing okay though. Okay, we saved. F2 to create the save state. Okay. Deltarune is good too. Just make sure you play Undertale first to get context of certain characters. Also, first two chapters are free. Or are they now? Spacious, what's up, man? How's it going? Subby Wubby? That's insane name to call Sub-Zero. Subby Wubby. Maybe it's because I'm a degenerate, but I hear sub in that, and I'm like, nope, I can't do that. Nope. Sub-Zero when he meets Add-on. Why is it orange? It's it turns orange when you like ping me basically. That way like it highlights like if you have something really important or something very significant to say, I can like kind of see it in my chat or whatever. F1 loads it? No, it's F4. I don't remember what F1 does. I think F1 like lets you pick which one it will load into, but if F4 loads it. Melina's the best woman. I don't know, man. More of a Devora guy myself. I know one of my friends back in high school, like he's super into Melina. Because, you know, the whole mouth situation. Which I thought was weird, but also I'm like, hey, you do you. We're all into weird things in life. As long as you're respectful about it. I don't think I should be going down here, actually. We're going the wrong direction. No homo, but it's a funny name. Anyways, hopefully there's one section, the ice sector, that's not too much of a pain again. Which section in the ice sector? Because there's a couple sections I can think of. Now let me test it out at Metroid Trainer. What's up? Ain't no way you're down bad for the Devusi. Devusi's crazy. Sometimes you just gotta be down bad to get some bed bugs. You know what I'm saying? More of a Sonya. Actually, no. Sonya Blade. I agree with that. I remember seeing, like, I don't know how long it was ago, but I remember seeing, like, the motion captured actress of Sonya Blade from the original Mortal Kombat was active on social media for a bit, and she looks honestly, like, amazing for, like, the age, for, like, how long it's been. Respect the actress. It's cool that to see her thriving. Come on, you can wall jump. You can wall jump. We're not doing this again, Ed. Actually, there's no point in going up anyways. Orange looks nice. It does. I don't know if I can change the color of it, but I like orange, so it works out for me. That one that had climbed by freezing enemies. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure we'll do better. Like, now that we know what we're going into, I think it'll be good. Crazy sentence forming here. Carrie Hoskins? Is that what her name was? Yes. Devora also killed Melina. Did she? I don't remember the events of Mortal Kombat X. Was she in Mortal Kombat 11? Was she? I don't remember. First instance of locking in. We're gonna be locking in all the time now. There we go. Ah, damn. Ah, damn. Hello there. You should have been there during the last stream where there was an actual live example of locking in. You should have seen it, like, when we're fighting Arachnus. I was really trying to lock in. We need to charge for the Key Hunter X. Yeah, I need the charge beam for it, yeah, so I couldn't break it through. I'm afraid of I'm honestly afraid of an SX encounter. Is there a save station up here? I forget which room had the Yakuza in it too. Okay, another save station. Perfect. But Katana's the second best girl. Katana? Nah. No one ever talks about Jade. I like Jade. But just because I like the bow staff and I like the color green. Did you know that Metaculus, sorry for misspelling it, I don't even know if I'm even pronouncing it right, so you're good, hello there, ran out of space for this hack in the end of its deployment? He ran out of space. I mean, I can definitely understand that. This game is already huge. But if he ran out of space, what else was he planning for this game? Jesus. God, I hope if that's the case, I hope he uploads like a DLC or like a second version of this RomHack of some of the cut content, because I gotta see what else he wanted to add in that was cut from the main game. I'm not going to the Aqua sector. No, I gotta go. Where am I even going? Gotta go to the navigation room. That reminds me, Jade is the third best for me. Alright, third best. Top 3. Can't complain. As long as no one says Frost, because Frost is terrible. Terrible character. Terrible apprentice. She deserves to die. Remember that you almost got close to beating that boss before the stream ended? Oh yeah, no, like we're talking about Arachnus, right? Development, not deployment, my bad. No, I understand what you meant by deployment, development. Yeah, it was like, what, we took like 30-ish minutes to beat Arachnus at the beginning of the stream. Toughest 30 minutes of my life. And this is where we see Yakuza. Let's get to the other side of that. We don't need to go there. Okay, crate. Toughest yet. Yeah, you're right. Once we get to some actual difficulty. Damn. I forget this guy. Oh. Damn. Oh, you automatic. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. You went around it? How'd you go around it? Because as far as I know, I can't go around it. Because the route near the save station, I can't even point it out. Because the route near the save station right here is blocked off with a little X cocoon that I can't break. And the route up here is broken because the tunnel is destroyed. I don't understand how you're able to break through it. Also, I wonder if there's some devious edition. I've heard there's some more devious X-Parasite SAX encounters in this game. Oh, I wonder if they change it for hard mode then. As far as I'm aware of, like, maybe? Maybe. F4, right? Oh no. No, this Yakuza thing scared me the first time going through it too. Aw, oh, damn. I don't know what I was thinking first gonna see me there. Do do ba, 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 do do ba. Ah, I thought I'm gonna like run through him. That's so eerie. I'm wondering if it's gonna force me to mock ball too, honestly. Cause like in easy mode, remember the pattern was a little bit more erratic, but this time it's just going like the same three spots: up, down, up, down, up, down. Or Hitman. Doom, 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 doom. Aw, damn. Okay, yeah, I was able to book it. Okay, yeah. Once it goes far right, just book it. Sam is to find the universe and its laws to avoid Yakuza. God, I'll do whatever I can to avoid a giant spider too. What's the sitch, Adam? Any signs of survivors? Nope, either gone eaten by Metroid to turn the X parasites. Or the main computer and supervisor of the station. How could you even approve of any of this? She has the confused anime question mark. If it was red, it would be Metal Gear. Objection! Sealest explanation ever. I think of Phoenix right when I hear objection. To be fair, I mean that explanation makes sense. He was reprogrammed, but when the facility kind of restarted itself, he rebooted back to his normal self. But I want to see Angry Samus. Chairman of the Federation. These are more aggressive organisms. In this situation, your chance of survival is extremely low. So, what do you suggest? I stay here and play some poker with you? Dude, Balatro with, like, Adam? That would be so dope. If you're able to start manually, you should be able to turn more systems on. Alright then. Tropic Center, here we go. Yakuza X, you're right, Yakuza X. There's a new Metal Gear that came out called Delta. Gonna play it live. I've heard of Metal Gear Delta. Like, I heard of it, I've seen clips of it, but I wasn't sure, is it like Metal Gear 5 DLC? Is it a straight up a new game of Metal Gear or whatever? It looks really fun, but I don't really have any interest in streaming it or playing it. Like, it sounds cool, but I haven't really, you know. Last time I played a Metal Gear game was like, what, back in high school with like Metal Gear Twin Snakes, I think. I wouldn't mind live streaming Revengeance though, because that game looks so bombastic and fun. Rising Revengeance. What's special about Balatro? I have no idea, honestly. Like, I don't even know what it is. I just know it's like an indie card game, kind of. I've seen a lot of people talk about it, and it looks interesting. But from the few clips of gameplay I've seen of Balatro, I don't even know how it plays. Was it like a roguelike card game or something? It's a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3? That's strange then, because like I haven't heard any like I haven't seen any clips or like any trailers or any like news outlets or any of the channels I subscribe to talk about Metal Gear news. Like, talk about it. It's a it's a poker type. Oh, it's streamed it a few times. All right. Is it addicting? Anyways, Metroid can bike. Yeah, he can bike. A fine ability to pair with its crawl. Metroid with a bike. Ain't that so fun though? I'm enthusiastic though. Like, I'm hoping like at the very least like the bike, because I had a lot of high hopes when I heard you can control the gunship in Prime 3, and really disappointed that you really couldn't. It was like nothing you can do with it besides some minor puzzles here and there, but I'm hoping the bike is really fun to just ride around or whatever. Maybe there could be like a hover function for the bike that lets you like kind of get some airtime or whatever. That'd be really dope. Overall, I'm excited for the bike. I forgot who mentioned. Someone mentioned it on stream, but the idea of the Viola actually having like an AI associated to it, being able to talk and guide Samus would be really cool. So I'm hoping for that at least too. Ooh, these guys weren't in the entrance of Tropic Sector. Oh, that's right. You guys have Toonami. Yeah, you can't share links in chat, sadly. It's 8 minutes till Toonami comes on. I'm gonna head out. I wanted to give you a link that I used to watch it live, but can't share links on YouTube. Alright then. Well, later, Average Joe. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Alright, Tropic Sector. Save station to the left. Alright then. At least we're making progress now. I was genuinely afraid I'll be stuck in Arachnis for like 2 hours or whatever, which will not be fun. But I'm happy we're making progress. Good night, Average Joe. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. Make sure to pet more bosses. I'll try not to, honestly. But it's gonna happen anyways. With my luck. Oh my god. That was 2 hits. That was 2 hits. This is gonna bode well for us. You gotta get more E-tanks. I need more health. I need more health. Nope. You petted the Youch too hard. The Youch petted me too hard. It's the other way around. Damn. Okay, don't waste all my ammo. I forget I don't have the boost or the jump boots or the jump ball. Was everybody out of the water a second ago? Come on. Whatever. We'll come back here once we get like the boost, ball boost, spring ball. Super duper Metroid using Samus's gunship for a Star Fox parody minigame in a 3D space shooter, actually. Super duper Metroid uses Samus's gunship for a 3D like space shooter section. That sounds so dope. The more I hear about Super Duper Metroid, the more I want to like play it now. That sounds cool. Nobody panics when there's a Metroid Prime 4 news. If on the direct day, I tell fans that there's like nobody panics when there's a Metroid Prime 4 news. If on the direct day, I tell fans like there will be small Prime 4 news or new Prime 4 amiibo, nobody panics because it's news. I was definitely shocked to see like the Prime 4 getting amiibo support and all that. Like I was in the mindset that Nintendo's probably like stopping their amiibo support or whatever. So to just see like the Silex amiibo and new Samus posing amiibo and of course the Viola amiibo. Super dope. Super dope about it. Super happy. Oh, it makes me wonder what kind of amiibo support they'll add into the game now. Nobody panics. When I forget his whole monologue. But when gamers suddenly wanna rise up, suddenly it's a problem. But the slightest mention of a bike in an open world and where everyone loses their mind, the Jonkler probably. I wish I can do the double wall jump if he didn't fix it. I wasn't too shocked, but I was just shocked it was like so little. Like it's like a whole hour stream, a whole hour direct, and yet like it was like 3 minutes of time for Metroid Prime 4. I mean, granted, like, you know, like, I don't want to seem like I'm ungrateful, because I'm just happy we got news regardless, but, like, I thought we'd get at least a little bit more information or footage or something. But then again, a bit of me wants to go into the game blind, so I'm kind of happy not a lot of footage was shown off. But, I don't know. I wish we got just a little bit more. Damn, like I get momentum, then I kind of rush it because I get too worked up and I lose my momentum. Yeah, whatever. We'll come back to that spot. Nope. What? Damn. Honestly, I thought the quote when people were freaking out about the bike and it was open world, and I immediately made that game bad. Some people were just, I don't know. It's really weird. It's not just Metroid, but like in general, a lot of people in different fandoms and different communities and with different medias or whatever always have a negative reaction when like something different happens, which is so weird. You get people complaining about wanting something new, something fresh for like a franchise or a genre or a series, and then when said game or said comic or said stories new and such, you get an outcry of fans being like, we don't want this, keep it the same. And it's so, I don't know, it's so annoying. It genuinely is so annoying. And then after it comes out and it's actually good and people start switching up their tunes. Like I remember the Metroid guy on Twitter, he mentioned like how apparently like Prime 1 was like criticized immensely when it was first shown off because it's like, we don't want a 3D Metroid game, we like 2D Metroid game, this is gonna be terrible. And then here we are like a decade or so later, and now Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 are considered one of the best aspects of like Metroid or whatever. So it's really disheartening to see people be angry over something new instead of just being, just cautiously optimistic or hopeful or whatever. But it is what it is with every fandom, every genre, especially in comic books. It's so bad in comic books. You think there'd be a full Prime 4 direct? I don't know if Prime 4. I mean, I'd be very happy to get like a Prime 4 direct. I know a lot of people are complaining about Nintendo not really advertising Prime 4 as much as they should. So I wouldn't mind it. It'd definitely get people's attention and for the next Prime game, but what could they show off in Prime 4 that wouldn't really ruin the surprise of the game? I don't know. I guess you can show off some upgrades that you'd be getting. Maybe exploring more of like what you can do with the Viola or whatever. Like the Metroid fandom when Prime was, yeah, like Metroid fandom when the Prime 4 was originally announced. Prime 1. It's so annoying. It's so crazy, like, because I didn't really, like, I think when Prime 1 came out, I didn't know anything about Metroid. Like, I didn't get into Metroid until I played Fusion in 2005, 2000, late 2004, early 2005. Sometime in, like, second semester of, like, fourth grade. So I didn't know or hear of any kind of, like, outrage of Prime because I didn't know the game existed. But it's still just so crazy to think that people actually hated like the Prime game when it first got shown off. Yeah, I think showing off upgrades would kind of ruin the hype of the exploration. If they show off more of what to expect from the areas, like bike gameplay, that would be cool. Yeah, maybe showing off just the bike. Maybe showing off what you can do in the bike for a bit, but I don't want them showing off like items or upgrades, I guess, because that would ruin kind of the surprise of exploring and finding these upgrades. Maybe if showing off what they can do with the amiibos, maybe show off everything going that's not going to be fully open world. My biggest fear is that the bike gameplay, although the gameplay that we've seen so far alleviated some of the fear. There's an open world thing, and that open world thing is generally a bad one of Nintendo's current trends. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom are quintessential, overhyped but good games, but some of their current wannabes really stink. Would you consider games like Mario Odyssey and Donkey Kong Country Bonanza's open world games, or are they just kind of sandbox platformers or whatever? Oof. People are just weird like that. I know Pokemon, like their attempt to open world was kind of meh, but that's more Game Freak and not really Nintendo themselves. Game Freak's like is a second party company that does their own thing. Oh my god. Damn. Ah! I gotta be really careful. Damn, I want yellow, not green. People are weird like that. Bonanza I would. Odyssey I wouldn't as much. Odyssey was still kept smaller. Yeah, they were more smaller. Can you remind me of some of the other open world games you're referring to? Besides Pokemon Company stuff. Well, I guess Xenoblade, like the Xenoblade games, I guess you would consider those like open worlds. What about Kirby, like the Lost Land? I mean, I guess they're like level based, but I don't know. They're level based, so I guess it's not really open world. Get me yellow parasites. Damn. Navigation room. Oh my god. Auxiliary station seems to be out of reach from here. Exit control this place shortly after your arrival. We surely cannot rule out the possibility that they're blocking your progress intentionally. They definitely are. You need to come back later with better equipment. Good thing backtracking is my specialty. Oh, it definitely is. You know, thinking more about the direct thing, I think I wouldn't mind. I don't know. Because again, like, a bit of me though, I don't want to get spoiled by you know, information that, like, new items or new upgrades or whatever, but maybe if they just played like 10 extra more minutes of like the beginning of the game. Like, we have like the introduction of Samus getting to that, you know, Galactic Federation colony, meeting up Silex for the first time, but maybe an extra 5 or 10 minutes past that would be pretty cool. SAX, the creature that expert that's making you at your full power. Like an extra 10 minutes of gameplay, maybe up to the next boss, like the first boss that isn't the tutorial boss. Maybe. That'd be pretty cool. I still leave a lot of things open, but at least it gives fans more, just a little bit more footage to like be able to, you know, hold themselves over until that release of the game maybe. Oh, Mario Kart World's also, I forgot about Mario Kart World. Xenoblade 2 is also split between several chunks. Samus' portrait reminds me of Castlevania Portrait of Ruins. I've not played Portrait of Ruins. Like the style of Samus, or like does she look like a character from like that Castlevania game or something? Does it have reason? I mean, I'll destroy them all. I'll destroy them all. That sounds familiar. It's like a meme line from like a character. I'll destroy them all. I keep on thinking it's like a Sonic the Hedgehog line. What's that character from like Sonic Forces? The stupid jackal. Something like Infinite would say or something. Oh, I need my plasma beam. Dude, you need more than a plasma beam, that's for sure. You know, it's such a small detail, and even I didn't know to catch it at first. But it's so cool that Samus has her portrait here, because like in easy mode, having like the whole suit on, it's kind of makes scenes kind of not boring but emotionless. But like having a portrait with like the little facial expressions, it really does wonders to like make the character, you know, feel like a character. It's small, it's subtle, and honestly, I wouldn't blame people for not even like paying attention or caring enough, but I like that detail. More missiles, always good. The portrait's probably the reason why the hacker ran out of space. I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah, so far I'm liking it already too. Uh-oh. Okay, good. And then F2 to make a save state. We're good. Imagine having space, how much space was needed for portraits from two massive different versions. I guess for like easy mode, you didn't really need that much space because it's just the one image of Samus in her suit. Didn't really change because there was no emotion to show off, but in the hard mode, it definitely changes a lot, so It must take up a lot of space. Okay then, so remember there being like a reserve tank here. Hopefully it's not too hard. Oh! Oop, I'm missing my shots. Oops, I'm missing my shots. Oh, can I not damage it? Do I need... I can't damage it. Aw, it's a bummer. Damn. I gotta farm for... I need more green parasites. Oh no. Ooh, that's cruel. It definitely is. Okay, I'm just gonna come back. Oh, wait, do bombs work? No, bombs don't seem to work on it. We can still try. I'm hoping the other 2 zeros give me green, because I definitely need them. Damn it, that's yellow. Damn it, that's yellow. Damn it. Alright, we'll come back here and we have more missiles, I guess. I mean, I feel like if we have the right luck, we can probably get it, because we'll have it. We'll try one more time. I'm always down to like test my luck a bit. Oh shit! That's an instant KO. I didn't. That's funny. Damn, that was instant. All right, we're coming back. I'm not gonna risk it again. We're not coming back for until we get more. Until we get more missiles in our arsenal. That was 75 damage at least. Watch it actually be like a whole reserve tank. Or a whole E-tank. Damn. Those things are tough. Thought I can avoid them. Uh-oh. Okay. It does have the X-ray scope. Oh, I mean, I knew it was gonna have the X-ray scope, but like, just that's the first time experiencing it using the X-ray scope. Damn, our SX encounter is gonna be so brutal. That's not even gonna be funny. Has X-ray normal mode too? Alright then. I only heard that it had it in hard mode. That easy mode didn't have it because, you know, it's easy mode. Well, we're dead. Okay, so what do I do here? Can I run? Is there a way I can... It didn't even scan me. It just automatically knew I was there. Genshin Impact. I have not touched Genshin Impact, and I hope I never do. Looks like, I don't know, like I'm not a huge fan of the gotcha aspect of the game. I don't even know what the gameplay of Genshin is anyways. Like, I've seen like characters running around in the overworld, and that's about it. You know, there's a lot of... I'm gonna make a save state here, just so we don't have to keep on coming here. Ooh, ooh. No, why didn't I run? I was trying to run. I was legit trying to run, and I guess I was holding the wrong button. Run is X, I mean Z. For the plot, of course. Yeah, for the plot, right? Ooh. Run! Damn. Okay, will it actually walk away if I just let it be, or is this one of the scenarios where it's going to keep on going back and forth until I make a break for it? I think we need to place another bet on the SCX escape. Bet $50 that I'm not going to be able to do this. Yeah, I'm playing on keyboard. Deer in the headlights. Yeah, I've said this before, but like my Xbox controller, like the analog stick is a little finicky. I tried playing it, like I've tested it offline, and like it jitters. I didn't do anything. Samus like jitters back and forth because the analog is just kind of a little wobbly, so it's kind of just hard to play with it. So keyboard and mouse is the way we're going. Eventually, I'll buy like a new controller or whatever, but for now, it's not that issue. Not much of an issue for me. I'm so used to using. She read me. I guess she'll eventually find you, regardless if you're hiding or not. So, sort of kind of like. Instantly! Oh my god. An NES specific controller. There's actually this like retro comic book game store around the town I live in, and like they had like NES, SNES, USB controllers. But they're like, I think they're like 20, 25 bucks. Jump! Alright, so what's the strat here? What am I supposed to do? God, I don't think I'll be able to get the spikes, the freaking spike breaker. We can try. Maybe we might be able to dumb luck our way through it. Oh, if I didn't jump, I probably would have made it. I've not played Omari, but I've heard of it. I don't know what's it about. I know it was like super popular back a couple years ago. It might help with wall jumping, maybe. Maybe. That's very valid, right? Okay. It's still chasing me? Oh, damn. Oh, that's a bummer. Shoot, where am I supposed to go? It is very depressing. So I've heard, honestly. The pictures I've seen of Amari, like with the characters' faces, look so depressing. That happens in normal mode too. Shoot, maybe I should just been playing normal mode instead of hard mode. Ah, damn, the freaking slope. Jump! What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, damn. Fan made jokes about for the game is stairs. I'm assuming stairs did someone fall down like a flight of stairs or something in the game. Pray, you pray. What was I supposed to do in that area? Damn. What am I supposed to do there? Am I missing the route? Am I missing something? What's the optimal strat here? No! Damn. Once you bomb the right wall. I mean, I'm trying to bomb the right wall, but like nothing breaks when I try it. If God wanted you to live, He wouldn't have created me. I love TF2. If God wanted you to live, He would not have created me. Last one alive locks the door. Ah! There we go. What? Since when hasn't been able to hit me like that? Damn, I was hoping maybe I could get past that key hunter. Nope. You can simply wait. I don't think you can, because, like, let me try it. Just. Okay, it does that. I don't think I can. Like, I think it, like, after enough time, it automatically knows where you are and goes after you. I feel a fool if that's true. Nope. There we go. God. Master X-Men, what's up? I don't think we can. I'll try one more time, see if I can wait it out, but... I can't break that wall. Look. We'll try. What he's gonna do is scan. He's just doing his back and forth. Oh, does he? Wait. He does. Oh my god. Xander Martin, Master X-Men. I'm sorry for doubting you. I guess he's just been catching me with the second scan. I just never noticed. Oh my god. Now I feel a fool. Should never have questioned you two right there. Have I tried to challenge it to a duel? Monster duel? You mean dual monsters? Well then, I feel a fool. You and me both, man. You and me both. Hey, but... at least it was a valiant attempt. So what do we get here? Okay, the charge beam. Our missile's a little stronger, or I mean our beam's a little stronger, that's good. Yeah, I think there was literally no way we could have actually made it through here, because... yeah, because none of these bombs are breakable. That's a collapsible one right there. No, I can kill the golden bug. No, but I can't go back up the way I came, because... yeah, not because of the wall jump, but... okay, maybe it is because of the wall jump. I can't... without the ledge grab, I can't really get back up there. I guess we gotta make it a long way trip. Yeah, okay, so I wouldn't have been able to escape SCX, so I was supposed to let her wait and run away. What the... what was that? Oh, I need health. I need health. I need health. Can I recharge? Ah, I bet. Let me out, Michael. Don't leave me. Michael. It was you. Not even the SCX can survive against the combined strength of Exodia. Dude, if I challenge SCX and busted out my Machina deck, she won't know she won't I don't even know what I'm trying to say. She won't know what's coming. Bust out my rank 4 XZs. Rank it up to like a level 10. What is that monster called? Rank 10 Gustav Max, then rank that again to like the level rank 11 Juggernaut Liebe. No, it's Juggernaut Liebe, then Gustav Max. Why do you only have 74 health? It's because in hard mode the E tanks only give half health. So I start off with 50, and because we got one E tank, they added like 25 or 24 health to it. So, you know, I got a lot less health than I should. It's okay. Take your time. Appreciate that, honestly. I'm bad with words. I'm surprised I even made a YouTube channel of how bad I am at speaking sometimes. God, if you have no, like, I'm pretty sure you guys see in stream sometimes I have trouble just like kind of forming sentences or whatever, but man, I'm just surprised I'm able to make a channel out of it, of how wacky my vernacular can be sometimes. Oop, we're not ready for that. Pain. Yeah, it's definitely, they scuffed me with the health. But it's hard mode, so what do we expect? SX would probably shoot you in 10 minutes from your first main phase. Yeah, the second I start lasting for more than like a minute doing my combos or whatever, she just gets tired and just blows me away. It's her turn instantly, max C, and suddenly fucking powerbomb to the face. Understanding how to converse is not required to be a Pokemon master or a Metroid trainer. True that. True that, honestly. Your headcanon's that you're dyslexic, or that I'm dyslexic. Not gonna lie, I might be, honestly. Like, mild dyslexia, maybe. I was in a small school, so, like, I don't think no, they would have caught it, because there's a lot worse kids in my school. Like, I'm not dumb, I guess, hopefully. I took AP classes, like AP English, AP History, Statistics, and all that, so, like, you know, I'm not dumb. I just have trouble saying words sometimes. And I think the school just took that as me being awkward and weird. So they're like, yeah, he did good grades, you know. He just probably just doesn't know how to talk to people. So we'll give him a pass. And yeah, that's my headcanon. Oh, we're not ready for this either. But yeah, I might be slightly, just slightly. Sometimes I read like stuff, and it takes me like a second to like kind of go over it. But I can read. I have books. I can prove it. I can read, guys. Don't worry. It's okay, chat. He's just a little silly. Okay, let's go up against Zazabi. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna do a save state. At least you have social skills. I guess so. I mean, I guess so. In real life, I tend to be really antisocial and all that. Like, I prefer to be by myself. And when it comes to the online space, I don't know. Like, I'm afraid to I'm afraid to check like DMs or social media or whatever, just because I don't know. Interacting with people is weird sometimes for me, but I don't know. When I'm with a group of people or like a public setting or whatever, yeah, I can vibe. But then again, I've seen other people online. What was that? But then again, you know, from all the weird people we see online, like the really weird ones, like Chris Chan levels of weird, and you know, it does make me feel better. Like, yeah, I can socialize. At least I'm not Chris Chan levels of weird. So, yeah, I guess I can say that. What if the SAX in the water room followed you? I thought that because, like, when you exited the room, like, the music still plays. So I was afraid maybe she might pop out from the door or whatever. can smell the other 2 hours of boss trouble. I can feel it in my bones. We're gonna be here for a while. My autism gave me none. It sucks. Oh, it's tough role, I guess. But you're still. I think you're cool. So that's all. That's all that matters. I think. I hope. I can say from experience, it's a lot easier to be weird online because people aren't there. So their actions are persistent. That's very true, Spacious. Ooh. Oh, that one falls a lot. I mean, of course, it falls a lot faster. Oh my god, I'm not ready for this. Immediately. Remember, just wing it. It's so over. You have no idea how over it is. I don't even. You only got 74 health. Okay, remember the strategy. Kill the small one first. If it jumps! Dude, we only have like 4. We only got like 2 hits before it kills me automatically. Oh my god. And it falls really fast. Oh my god. Like, granted, I know it falls faster because it's smaller, so that's how the boss works, but that's faster than I even remember it going. Oh boy. Christian, dear God, I had almost forgotten about that person. Finding out what he did to his mom. Oh, yeah. Like, that's Christian's like my level of like comparing weirdness. Like, if you're in this level, you've gone too far. And there's no redemption, so yeah. I hope, like, as weird as he is though, I do feel bad for the guy, and I hope he's doing. I mean, there's no redeeming yourself after that act, but a lot of it is just because of the people that mess with him, and it's kind of a sad fate. But it is what it is. Damn, they cornered me. I can't really believe that Medicurus can't mod Fusion's power grip into this game, and it's almost all the Fusion bosses and almost all the graphics. You can think it's for noobs now, though. I don't know. Like, I heard people make the argument about, like, since this changing up the sprite work in Super Metroid isn't as difficult as like changing the physics or like the mechanics of the power grip because it wasn't in Super Metroid, so like having to add in the coding to enable the power grip would be a bit more difficult compared to like changing up the sprite work of the game. So it probably is a lot more harder, more difficult. But I have no experience of like modding, so I don't know how difficult. But I'm assuming it's a little bit more challenging than people make off or whatever. But he has done a lot of work to it, so I am kind of surprised there is no power grip whatsoever. At least you know nothing of Shadman. I know about Shadman. I know I know so much I shouldn't know about the internet I was because I had unparental supervision when it came to my journey of the internet back in junior high and high school. So I looked up a lot of terrible stuff. Poor soul. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Get up. Ah, why didn't it like... I was holding the wrong button. Damn. Ed was once was a 4chaner once. I would believe he knows more than the common internet browser. Yeah, like, I'll keep in mind, I didn't post on 4chan. Well, net rarely. Sometimes I just post like a dumb picture for like a reaction or whatever. But I mostly just browse it just to see some of the crazy stuff. Some crazy stuff. But I wasn't a part of any group. I wasn't one of the hackers known as 4chan or whatever. I was just an anonymous anon, just going through threads and just seeing whatever, seeing some stupid stuff online. I remember in high school, like actually, I tried making a meme on 4chan because a friend of mine took a picture of me that looked kind of stupid, and we tried posting it on B to see like if we'd get like a funny reaction about it. We got like 2 responses from the thread before it got archived, and it basically just said fuck, like just screw you, screw off, basically. So that was funny. But that's like the extent of my 4chan activities. I just browsed stuff, saw a bunch of terrible things, and went on with my day. Damn. I know, I remember, hold on. I think we could hit it from the side. Damn. I found him out through Sir Pello during COVID. Did a Google research on him and who he was, what a time it was to have eyes. Sir Pello is he's the funny, spooky Halloween time animator, right? With the stupid little dance. I can't even like. I think just doing this action. I think you should know what I'm talking about when I. Well, what's the stupid video? It's Halloween dance. One of my favorite videos when he was roasting basically the entire animation community by just animating practically everyone in that community into like a dumb video, and it was super stupid but super funny. Was it that one image I'm thinking of way back when? Probably not, honestly, because the 4chan, when me and my friend tried making me a meme on 4chan, this was like back in senior year of high school, and I didn't really do anything on Discord until like 2 years out of high school. Now that name I don't know. Antunes? Never heard of it. Spooky month, yeah. I love Halloween. Okay, enough distractions. Let's do this, boss. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Okay, yeah, I can't get him from the side. If you just... Oh, he went down too fast. Oh my god. Oh no. Basically. Okay. Only takes 2 hits to kill the small purple one, so that seems really manageable. We don't have to be directly underneath them, so I feel like we should be able to. I wouldn't do that, boss. Don't blame your eyes, for it was your fingers who've sinned. Shoot, now Benemy wants to look up who Antunes is. I feel like I've heard that name. No, well... Sounds vague enough where I think it'd be familiar, but I honestly don't even know. Damn. Damn. And he still hit me. And he still killed me. Sort of a guy who would call racist and you correct or even say. So there's a generally. So he was just like a terrible person then, just a generally terrible person. That yeah. No, yeah. If gotta angle it precisely. Like during the first easy mode attempt, you were able to figure that out. Like, or I was able to eventually figure that out that you can shoot it from an angle, as long as you kind of like hit it from the right angle, it works. Because I was getting frustrated that I kept on getting hit as I was trying to shoot underneath him. Heck, just even from the side a bit too works, like this. Aw, damn, that didn't work. No, get away, please, please, jump, jump, jump. Okay, now he's golden. We know what to do here. It's not that hard. Damn, I had my opportunity and I missed it. Guys, we're actually making progress. We're actually making progress. Oh my god. This isn't as hard as I thought it would be. I mean, it's annoying that I only have so little health, but... Oh, shoot. It's annoying I have so little health. Oh my god, jump! I should have jumped! I didn't jump! Oh my god. Well, it's possible. It's doable. It's possible. So it's not a difficult boss. It feels like it's more manageable than Arachnus somehow. Somehow, but we got this. Yeah, DeviantArt's fanbase really shows why almost everyone hates DeviantArt. Oh, don't even get me started. Like shoot, like in junior high, like DeviantArt was already like had that reputation of being terrible. Like so many dumb Sonic OCs. There was a lot of when bronies became a thing. It was like just a bunch of My Little Pony stuff all over the site. And then there's some weird fetish art with diapers for a while. It's crazy. I'm surprised DeviantArt's still around, honestly. Yeah, it's taking significantly less time than the other bosses, yeah. You just gotta lock in. Float, 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 float. Oh, I ran in. Oh, I didn't mean to waste my missile. Okay, this should be open. Jump, jump, jump. Oop. Angle it. I gotta angle it. Ah, damn it. Damn, you're... This is the first time I've seen him, like... Why is he leaving himself open like that? Like, he's just... Like, it's the first time I've seen him not go back and forth constantly. There we go. That was like... must be really trying to like get this game over. Okay. Jump, 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 please, please, please jump. It's being nice, it was. Damn. Oh! Just take the W, Ed. I'm gonna take an L right now. Okay, it's gonna... Oop. I ran into it. I don't know what I was thinking. I questioned it, and then I got destroyed by it. Well, we got the strat, though. We're doing a lot more substantial progress in this boss fight than we did in the previous two fights, so we'll get there. We'll get there. And I ran into it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Jump, 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 please! Ah. God, thank God the hitbox isn't like in Fusion. Just gotta make sure to hit the lowest segment as it sweeps down. Damn, and I didn't hit the lowest segment. Damn, 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 damn. Woo! It's going so fast. I gotta like basically instantly shoot it once it goes down. I can't time it right. Ah, damn. Again, it's just shoot it. It's gonna fall down fast enough to get hit by it. I think one more hit and we should be good for the X core. Oh, oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Yeah, I wouldn't. I think I'd rather beat the shorter one first just to get out of the way, because just the golden one by itself is a lot easier to manage. Completely forgot about the X core. I said it out loud, like one more hit and then I'm ready for the X core. And as soon as the X core came out, I just fumbled it. Like I was like, no. Oh. I might need to get some water real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm basically out of Pepsi. I need my gamer fuel and I don't have Mountain Dew. Oh, that Crocomore fight's gonna be annoying. I'm not ready for the Crocomore fight. Okay. We got this, we got this. That's right. Stay away, stay away. Nope. Cornered. Damn. Don't corner me. Damn it. I'm gonna restart. Come on, small one. Damn it, I'm missing the timing for that. A couple free shots and the big one won't hurt either. Ooh, ooh, clutch dodge. Damn. Damn. I was gonna probably still clutch this maybe. Nope. DeviantArt's cookie cutter close-ups of the feet is a favorite character. Wait, what? DeviantArt's cookie cutter close-ups of the feet of its favorite character is another quite cancerous type of DeviantArt content. Oh man, you're telling me, man. Oh shoot. Well, I don't know what I'm expecting from that. Ah, damn. Just focus on the purple one. Focus on the purple one. Focus on the purple. Ah, he jumped. Damn. Ever heard of Dr. Amigo? No. Dr. Amigo? No. Dr. Friend? Ah, damn. He's very jumpy right now. Okay, that one's dead. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Ah, damn you. 2 more hits and I think I should be good. Okay, now open your mouth. Nope, too far. Okay, open your mouth. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Open your mouth, open your mouth. Okay. Oh wait, I have a charge beam. Ah, I'm missing. Ah, whatever, we got missiles. Give me that yellow core. Yellow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm shaking a bit. Oh. Okay, super jump. It's a mass. Its mascot was just a person with an oversized discount Dr. Mario head. Oof, getting sued. Nintendo does that sometimes though. I do that a lot. Okay, now we can jump in our ball form now. Let's try in the Omega Metroid. Let's go. Oh, that Omega Metroid fight was so stupid. Okay, let's go save, let's go save, let's go save, let's go save. Oh, okay. F2 to make a save state. Heard from them from Joel? Who's Joel? Oh yeah. Damn it, give me a green one. Give me a green parasite. There we go. Well, allow us to introduce ourselves. I don't want to hear of another SAX encounter anytime soon right now. What's to the left? Oh, from Vine Sauce. It's funny, you always hear about like Vine Sauce or whatever. I've seen a couple of videos, but I should probably watch them more often because I always hear people talk about how funny and cool like his videos are. Ah, damn, I thought I found something. Oh my god. Some guy who told his audience about this time his dad was very ill and he heard his dad call to Jesus as fluid erupted from both ends. What the? What? That is the weirdest. That is the weirdest thing I've heard in a while. Oh, I could have just done that. Okay. Please give me a yellow parasite. Well, at least I know what to do to get around that. We tank it. Alright, we're good. Yep, he also installed the desktop strip by accident where he was a kid and had asked his dad to remove it. His dad also was disappointed in him, to say the least. Desktop strip. Is that what I think it is? Like the kind of malware that installed on your on the computer where you have like basically like a dancing stripper on your desktop or something. That's what I assume when I hear desktop strip by accident. I think you must go down to sector 3 when you can. There's an elevator leader nearby. Understood. Yeah, okay, desktop stripper. Yeah. Yeah. I think I know, because I think I might have accidentally installed one of those too, because I was trying to when I was trying to learn how to like download stuff online or whatever. I might have accidentally done that too myself. There's a couple of weird viruses I accidentally installed throughout my years. The most recent or notable one I think was when I tried installing like a cracked version of Sony Vegas Pro, and I got this weird virus that kept on kept on overriding my how do I describe it? It kept on overriding my browser to like this weird browser basically that kind of had a bunch of malware and ads all over it for a while. That was annoying. Oh my god, don't tell me it's my cat again. Hold on. Stop opening up my door. How do you even know to open the door? Another cat cameo. Say hello. You're so smart, but you're so annoying. Like, she knows how to open my door. She reaches out for the doorknob and pushes it down to be able to unlock it. It's fun. It's really funny. I love the cat, but she's too smart for her own good sometimes. Ow, my shoulder. Destroying his Windows Vista. I never had a Vista myself. I had a Windows 7 at the time. The cat would. The cat's too pure. She's not pure. She's a devil sometimes, but she's cursed with her own set of knowledge. Okay, let's go. Let's go get that expansion pack. Ooh. Yay! Okay, we got it. Cats are dangerous? They can be. Especially if you don't raise them right. But most of the cats I've owned have been pretty nice. Damn. Damn, I can't even run. I gotta like come back and come out. There's a save station there, but I don't think we necessarily need it. I'll just do this, just so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, 5 kitties? Aw, that's actually adorable. Oh, E-tank. We definitely need an E-tank. Woo, we got a full 99 health. Let's go. Now, for those 5 kittens, though, were they strays that you found, or did you have like a cat that gave birth to like a litter or something? Back at home, like at the farm or whatever, we had like a bunch of, you know, barn cats, dairy cats, or whatever. We try our best to spay and neuter all of them, but there's always that one cat that escaped our clutches from being fixed, had a litter, and suddenly our population of cats exploded again. It was always a hassle. Save station below us. I have a kitten for my mom, and my brother found one outside in the road. Oh, that's sweet. Taking care of strays. The cat distribution system at it again. Some of them were bought, some of them were strays. It was just him on the side of the road. Yeah, sometimes I don't understand how kittens like somehow like get lost in the litter or something happens to the parent or whatever, but like kittens would just be randomly out there sometimes. None of them gave birth. They're all strays. That's not bad then. All from separate litters. The one found would come up and get food from us, and it was mostly a chubby guy. Chudley? Oh, Cuddly. Maybe I am dyslexic. Cuddly. Name him Whiskers and he's fat. Oops. Oops. Sometimes the most chillest cats are the ones like that are alley cats, basically. They have no fear since they live out in the street, so they're just chill guys. Sagat has a tiger. I feel like Sagat's is the very tall dude like from Street Fighter 2, the main boss of Street Fighter 2, I think, right? I'm not surprised if he has a tiger, honestly. He seems like the kind of character who would own a tiger. Oh, wait. Ooh, a little bit of health. Right there it is. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that in the background. Is that like a worker bot? Huh. That's interesting. Did not expect to see an SCX in there. Oops. Side hopper. No! Damn. Also, a guy by the name of Vinny once said that as a kid, he played Mario Kart Double Dash with his brother. His brother always beat him, which eventually made Vinny puke out in pure rage. It happens, man. I don't think I've ever gone angry at a game to the point where I'll puke, but I've definitely like cried out of like anger as a kid, like with video games. SX says hello, and so is that side hopper. Damn. Oh, there goes that X parasite. There's a first for everything, definitely. When it comes to game overs, there's a first for everything. Get a game over from the slightest of enemy touches. Oh, I'm thinking of Street Fighter 1. They were heavily redesigned for Street Fighter 2 because Street Fighter 1 shockingly is one of the worst fighting games ever. It's like, yeah, Street Fighter 1's basically nothing like how Street Fighter eventually turned out to be. I think I remember seeing an Angry Video Game Nerd video about the original Street Fighter. Come back here, come back. There we go. No, but it's not just the sand, like the little tower in the background. It might be just this tower, like something like this in the background, but it kind of looks like one of those worker bots you see in the wreck ship during Super Metroid. Did you know that there's a hack for Paper Mario sticker stars in the works trying to make the game as good as its predecessor? I did not. I definitely didn't like Sticker Star. My little sister, she loved Sticker Star, but she was like 9 or something at the time, so I guess it was if the game was more of her demographic, targeted her kind of demographic. Since she didn't know, fuck, I'm just. Since she didn't really play the original Paper Mario games, I guess she didn't have a point of reference of what they're supposed to be like. But she enjoyed it, but I definitely didn't. The whole sticker system was kind of just not fun to play with. If they turn into like a traditional RPG, a traditional Mario RPG, Paper Mario RPG, then I look forward to see the process. Ooh. Damn. Okay. I gotta be way more careful. Shoot. Aw, shoot. Okay, at least I was able to kill it. Alright. Okay, I need to make a save point here. Just so we don't have to do more annoying backtracking, and we should be good. Caught Paper Mario and the sticker Comet. Bowser Jr. basically is the boss fight now. Toads look unique. That's actually going to be a good feature. It was always so stupid how the Paper Mario series kind of like gentrified and made like the Toad design so generic. All of them just being the same red Toad with the occasional blue or yellow. So if they added like redesigned all the Toads to have their unique designs intact, then that's gonna be so fun. Keep the game from looking too bland and generic. Oops, keep that on. Save station, perfect. There we go. Okay, make sure I don't hit any. Oh, I was gonna say make sure I don't hit anything on the way down. Huh. Double shot. Ah, damn, it did still hit me regardless. Navigation room's over there. Also, a Ching Chong companion that looks similar to the appearance in Paper Mario trailer footage was found recently. Alright. I don't remember too much about like I guess like the pre-release trailer or whatever. But I didn't know there was a chain chomp in it. 2 side hoppers with 1 power missile. It's called pro gaming skills right there. Calling box security robot to help you out. Crouch on top of its head to control it. Aim down and trigger the high jump. Quit kidding around. Fell on lava, that's embarrassing. Okay, aim down and make a jump. Ooh. This is such a cool section. I thought there'd be more of this in the game. Box! Box! Okay, just gonna wait for my health to regen a bit. It's a little cheesy, but we like some cheese in this place. I guess I can take you with me, box. I'm sorry, boy. Damn. Alright then. It's 11:30 for me right now. I don't know what time it is for you guys. It might be a little later for you guys, but I think around 12 o'clock I'm gonna call it a night for this stream. Because we made some decent progress. A lot more progress than I thought we would actually make in this game. Nope, can't go through there. Bonk. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, super missiles, never mind. Okay then, let's activate box, or can I just skip it? Oh yeah, he's just there. It's already midnight for you? Shoot, dude. '64 actually is kind of lame, but Thousand Year Door is absolutely phenomenal sequel for 64 and generally incredible game. Especially love the shockingly dark story. For what it is, for it being like the first, you know, the first RPG in the for the Paper Mario series. I know it was a sequel to like the SNES RPG game, but for it being like the first in the series, it did pretty well. A standard user-friendly, beginner-friendly, safe version of an RPG story. It was really nice. But yeah, Thousand Year Door like just amped everything up by like 1,000 when it comes to the story and characters and overall just gameplay. It just shocks me like after the second RPG game, like they drastically went in a different direction with like the RPG. Like you wouldn't think it'd be so hard to like kind of keep the formula of the RPG games, Paper Mario RPG games like consistent, but I mean, I guess Thousand Year Door was kind of cool for it being like more of a platformer, but then Sticker Star and Color Splash like really just dumbed down the RPG aspects of like the series and just really made things kind of generic and boring. I really hope eventually like they'll do a Paper Mario game where it's actually kind of like the first two, more traditional RPG with like, you know, quirky characters and fun writing. Because as it is, just it's not that. It's just missing the sauce of the original like Paper Mario games. I hope I can just... It's way past. Shoot, was it like 2 o'clock for you or something? Oh, there we go. I forgot about the Origami King. I actually forgot about the Origami King. I heard good things about it, relatively speaking. Like, the partners, like, they brought back partners in that game. I remember Van was talking about, like, Babom. I don't know if it was what his official name was, Bobber or something, but I haven't seen much gameplay about the Origami King. I kind of forgot that was a game in the series, honestly. 1:35. All right, so you're 2 hours ahead of me. Damn. Well, appreciate you hanging out with me for your nighttime. Oop, for your night and all that. I hope I'm not keeping you up from getting like much needed sleep and all that. Woo, more health. Can't go wrong with more health. Jesus, we'd have like 3 whole E-tanks at this point in easy mode, and we're barely at 1.5. It was decent. The party members were temporary. They were temporary? Damn. Also, the combat had breakable shoes and haters would, as well as the combat being puzzle-like. Was it is it the game where like kind of like the enemies rotate around a circle and you gotta kind of like time like how you hit enemies or whatever? I think I'm thinking of that, right? God, I haven't seen any gameplay of like Origami King. Like normally I'll like at least watch a playthrough or a couple episodes or something, but I don't know anything about Origami King. I do know Mario has like those arms that like, oh, he just died. Like Mario has like those like origami arms, little arms that flip out, like fold out, but that's about it. That's all I really know about the game. It's fun, but it could be better. Much better than Sticker Star. Oh, anything is more fun than Sticker Star. Oh, save station. Doesn't your derm makes you generally want a plushie of Koopa and the other one of the Goombellas too? I haven't, I haven't, I haven't played a single Paper Mario game. That's crazy. Not even like the original one on N64? Oh shoot, we're by the boss already. Yeah, you have to rotate the battlefield, line up enemies. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oops, and this is a good start for me already. Oh my god. That was a good start for me already. Oop. Alright then. Dang, you guys haven't played Paper Mario. You haven't either, Zach? Like, Paper Mario is always one of those games I always hear people recommend as like a, you know, beginner-friendly RPG or whatever. One of the essential, like, Nintendo games you gotta, like, try out or something. My family was more on PlayStation and Xbox. I feel that then. Okay, I feel that. I was more of a Sony kid too growing up. I had a PS1, PS2, and all that. The only Nintendo consoles I had as a child were like the handheld ones, like the Game Boy Advance and the DS. But like in my sophomore year of high school, when I learned about emulating or whatever, like I immediately like got an N64 emulator and played like all the N64 staples like Paper Mario, Smash Bros, Ocarina of Time. Because I always hear people just talking about like it's one of those quintessential Nintendo games you gotta try out. All right, let's see if we can do Crocomire. Does hitting it hurt box? I forget. I forget if hitting it hurts box. I know box can die, and then we get screwed out. Oh. Ooh, I don't remember its laser attacks. I fell in the lava. No! Damn! If I didn't run out of missiles, I could have gone him. Child actors whose lives are ruined by drugs. I know, he looks so gnarly. Yeah, I gotta abuse it healing. You're absolutely right. Like, the first part does not seem difficult. I feel like we were able to do the first part relatively easy. It looks so cool now, but does he still say "yay"? How does the Orpheon's brother do that voice? Lol. I don't even know, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he still says "yay." Probably says it backwards though. Instead of "yay," it's "yay." No, like I don't think the story ever like acknowledges what Crocomire is or what he's supposed to be doing here or whatever, but I assume that he's probably like my little game theory, fan theory for this non-canon game is that what if it's like probably the same Crocomire that they found on like well then again that wouldn't make any sense because the one on Zeb is literally melted. His bones are there's bones there, but the X parasites can absorb DNA, so maybe they found his bones, absorbed the DNA within them. Or the bones were captured, taken to the BSL, then the X parasites kind of absorbed the DNA of the bones and created this monstrosity. Because he is really gnarly and see his bones still like kind of bleeding through or whatever. Oh, freaking lava thing twice in a row? That's crazy, Croco. Come on, come on. This game really fleshes out the body horror of the X-Parasites. It really does. Well, yeah. With the Crocomire, then like when you go to Sector X and all that, you see the Metroids and all that. Yeah, it really does do some crazy things. Kind of makes me wish some of the Metroid Fusion bosses were redesigned like this. Like, can you imagine a more gnarly version of like Nightmare? Oh, I don't remember what this attack is. I don't remember. I mean, I do remember him doing that, but I just don't remember. I just forgot that that was the thing he can do. I found lava again. Oh my god. He's using his ultimate. He got the smash ball. Oh, wow, the X-Parasite's too out of my reach. Oh, damn. He was trying to cling on for life, and we killed him. Okay, then. F2? Alright. He's pulling his grapple beam out. Actually, that does make sense for, like for what that energy attack was. It's the grapple beam. The Thing, very good body horror. God, I love The Thing. Not the remake. The remake CGI looked terrible, but the original The Thing, excellent movie. Time for round 2. Ooh, spooky Croco. Okay, hopefully I can do this. Okay, that's all the health I have. Wait for it to turn blue. Save state? Oh, I already saved state, but just to be extra safe. Do 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 do. Level 2 missiles. Alright, we got the ice missiles now. Very excellent. Very excellent. Oh no. They're just super missiles, not the ice missiles. I've never heard of Still Wakes in the Deep. That's a gnarly title though. It's some good body horror and happens on an oil rig. Ooh. Is it a book or a show or something? Or a movie. It might be a movie. Time to lock in. Oh, Crocomire. Oh, skull hurts you. I mean, of course it does, but... Ooh, he's fast. $20 if I beat it first try? That's not fair. I don't even remember what his attack patterns are. Good video game if you have the spare time. The bubbly parts of X Fusion's Norfair is another unsettling familiar part of XF actually. It looks like Super Metroid's Ascent. I gotta play Ascent. I keep on hearing people talk about Ascent. Horribly polluted Brinstar and even contains a Crocmar like it. I gotta check that game out. What's his weak point? Of course his weak point's his skull, but how do I consistently get it? Well, I'm not getting $20. No 20 buckaroonies for me. Whatever, I didn't need $20. I'm in it for the thrill of the game. And for the slight humiliation from it too. Remember to duck into your morph ball? That would have been good information to get a couple minutes or like a minute ago. But you're right. Okay. Is the only way to activate him actually touching him? I don't really have $20 to spend. That's funny. Is the only way to actually activate him is to take damage? That's BS. You're broke. Would you buy them like Silk Song or something? Ah! I know Crocomar's ghost doesn't take too much damage, or doesn't take a lot to like kill him. It's Sonic Racing. I'm thinking of Sonic Heroes. Oh, it's Sonic Racing? Is that game out? I know it was on open beta for a bit, but like, is it officially out? Like, last thing I heard is like potentially Mega Man's in the game or something, which is a cool prospect since they had that crossover in the Archie comics. Ah. Damn. Ah. Oh. I don't have any missiles on me. Well, I fumbled that one. It comes out in like 2 days for pre-order bonuses, or tomorrow actually. I should force you to stream the main theme of the stream to see your reaction. I already heard. Well, I mean, I don't remember how it goes, but I did remember hearing about it on Twitter. People were angry that it's not a catchy Sonic tune or whatever. It's one of the few times the Sonic main theme is bad or whatever, but we can look it up real quick though. It's so cringe, bro. I love it. There's always like, is it good? Like, I don't know if it's blasphemy to say this, but like Sonic Heroes theme is kind of cringe, but it's cringe in a good way. Is it like that? Or is it just bad? Like they have they tried doing the Genesis soundtrack or Genesis sound bit for the theme and it just sounds terrible. I'm restarting. Yeah, I got X-Chord. Sonic Heroes, Sonic Heroes, saving the day, do 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 do. Sonic Heroes. Ooh, I forgot it charges at you. Do, 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 do. It's a step below that? That's sad. It's gonna charge. Okay, this boss isn't hard. It's gotta lock in on reading its pattern. Also makes Knuckles dance like stupid because a lot of modern Sonic games have been doing that. Turn to a morph ball when he does that, Ed. Come on, come on, come on. Actually, that didn't help. Oh, shoot. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, that's right. I need to hit it with eyes open. And the thing lingering shot. Damn it. All right, it's not a hard boss. We're not gonna spend 3 hours here like Arachnus or the Omega Metroid. I just gotta lock in on its pattern and remember to shoot the core when its eyes open. Oh, you're talking about, okay, I see what you mean when you said Knuckles' dance. Yeah, Sonic Heroes was like, wasn't he kind of considered stupid during like Sonic Adventure 2? Because, well, I guess it was, I don't even know. All right. Let me beat this boss and then we'll listen to the soundtrack as the send off. Damn. Sonic Heroes sang by Joe Swanson would be so insane. Sonic Heroes. A Peter. A Sonic. Damn, I think I could have gone. I think one more hit and we should be good. Yeah, okay. We have 60 health. No, we have almost a full E tank, so we should be good. Just don't panic, Ed. Just don't panic. It's easy to panic. I know it is. It's easy to panic. It's easy to panic. No, it hit me twice. I hate that. Anyways, favorite hilarious awful thing in video games is that line from, oh yeah, when he's holding Trish in his arms. Fill your dark soul with lie, and then like the freaking blurry effect around. You panicked. I did panic. I just wish it's the beam core, so like the only weak spot is its face, its eye, and yeah. Oh, I just panicked. But it's not hard. You just gotta, say it with me, guys. You just gotta lock in. Damn it, got me twice. It's copying Fantine's gimmick. Yeah, kind of, like with the blue flames around him and all that. Disappearing, like, and all that. It's definitely like supposed to be like Fantune. Since we have like the Mecha Crocomire, we got like Crocomire Fantune. I mean, Mecha Dragon. It's our way to incorporate Fantune. I got him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, I'm panicking. I was panicking for a second. Oh no. I broke it and it still killed me. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Anyways.
Hey, Mama. Remember when you told me how to fish? I'm feeling a little nostalgic right now, that's all.
That's why in the rare event of a network outage, you'll automatically get a bill credit for a full day service. That's all part of the AT&T guarantee. Tradition lives in our passion.
Let's check out this cool OST, man.
Tradition matters.
If I'm going down, taking down with me. So far, sounds kind of cool, spacious. Voice is a little flat, not gonna lie. Hopefully it isn't copyrighted. It's not the first time I got copyrighted for like a 5-second, like a minute or two song put in the background. Never mind, I remember this part. Sonic Racing? Nah. If the voice wasn't... If the voice was different, maybe it could've worked. I mean, the lyrics aren't bad. I don't know, man. The lyrics aren't that bad. I kind of like the lyrics. It's the voice. The T-Rex escape. Okay, never mind. Lyrics aren't doing it for me either. Just the way he says Sonic Racing. The switch, yeah, with the monster truck. Turn into a monster truck. Get that power up. That is kind of a level below Sonic Heroes. It's still going? Oh my god, how long is this? Oh, it's 3 minutes. Normally... I like Sonic a lot, and I normally the main theme is always something I want to sing over and over again just because of how cool it sounds. Even Sonic Forces, but it's just kind of lame. I like the melody in the background. Suddenly flashbang. Just follow up a very basic rhyming scheme. It's a little basic. The whole monster truck, get the power up. It's weird. It's just like, I think it could work if the voice wasn't so... I don't know if flat's the right way to say, like, describe the voice. It just sounds so... I don't know. Sonic Heroes, like, the dude singing it, like, he goes all in with the singing. Sonic Heroes, like, but this guy is like, it's like he's afraid to like go in all in with the lyrics because I think he probably knows they're just kind of silly, so he's like, oh, I gotta sing along Sonic Racing, like he's just afraid to go all in with the lyrics. Get out of my way, I need to get through. Get out of my way, I need to get through. Instrumental, like, I kind of like the beat in the background. With a stroke of luck, you might turn to a fire truck. Or monster truck. Yeah, I guess simple. Not really, maybe a little monotone. It just feels a little flat. Undersold probably like a better word too for it. Like you hear Sonic Heroes and like, you know, the dude, he's all in on it. What comes up must come down. Do 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 do. Alright. But now that we got the Sonic Racing feelings in our heart now, maybe we can actually do this. Well, I'm sorry to keep on doing detours. Oops. I don't even know if you guys even hear the music too well. Like the guitar is so sick here and everything. Must come down, piece to piece, don't touch the ground. That was old soda. This is the wrong can. Definitely need a palate cleanser. Save the day. Like you feel him, like his whole, like he's all in on it. It's silly lyrics for sure, but like he rolls with it. No, I know you meant by the music. Yeah, no, like the soda thing was just coincidence. I know you meant the music. Need a palate cleanser for the lame Sonic Racing. I can feel your hesitate. Is it weird having... Ooh, I'm jamming. I'm jamming. Maybe I should play Sonic music when I'm playing this game. Oops. Oh, I'm not jamming. Oh, you guys can't see. That's silly. There we go. I was jamming though, trust me, I was jamming. Like I was hitting a bunch of shots that I shouldn't have hit. Oh, I don't even have the thing on. Aw, oh, shoot. Never mind. I ruined my flow. You can't see Sonic Heroes taking over the stream. Best part of the song. Just the screaming with Sonic Heroes. Again, still the lyrics, but just the feeling behind it. Okay. Okay. Listen to Sonic Heroes. I'm happy. My soul feels refreshed. I was jamming, but then I got distracted by the whole screen thing and now I lost. So it happens, but... Real Sonic must, real Sonic music giving you the strength to never mind. It happens though. Just gotta remember, give us a reason, cause we'll be on our way. Ah, damn it! It didn't have my super missiles on. But yeah, that's a lyrics are really silly, but like it works well because the singer singing it, like, you know, goes in on it. God damn. Damn! Okay, we're just gotta lock in. What the flip? Nope. I think one more hit. Oh, you hit me. Okay, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Okay. Ooh. Save state. Okay. Woo! Honestly, it took more time than it should have, but we did it. Original theme song for the Rotten version of Sonic CD's Metallic Madness. So awesome too. Sonic, Dead or Alive, is mine. Talking about like the Japanese OST or the American OST for Sonic CD? Grapple Beam! Alright. Never played Sonic CD, but I know both versions of its music are great. Metallic Madness is one of them, and the music is also good to get into Sonic Mania. Secret Phase 3 starts. Yeah, we get Mecha Crocomire coming in. It'd be crazy. Between the two versions of like Sonic CD, I always hear people prefer the Japanese version. And hearing them two side by side, I kind of agree. The Japanese OST does feel more nice to me. Alright, let's get to a save station. I'm gonna call it a day for the stream. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 45 minutes. So it's, you know, pretty decent stream. Listen to Sonic music. Maybe next time I'll play like Endless Possibilities. Next time I'm having a tough time for boss to really amp me up, because Endless Possibilities speaks to my soul. Damn, I forgot this happens. Back around. I should be done soon, honestly. So I'll probably head over to bed too. Ah, shoot. As long as I hit a save. Thank God we have a save state. I would be so freaking pissed. I have no idea why it's so creepy. Like I even like when I was doing my top 10 favorite like Metroid boss OST themes, like the one of the bosses in Dread have like a very similar theme to like to the American version of Sonic CD boss theme. With the creepy clown laugh and everything. It's I don't know why it's so weird. Oh, of course I save stated, man. I'm not gonna risk redoing a whole boss fight again. Granted, it's not that hard. We probably could do it again, but oh my god. Give me X parasites. When in doubt, save state. Yeah, at this point, yeah. We already learned the hard way what save stating about not save stating in time. Oops. There we go. Alright then. Well, thank you. Like, oops. You know the drill. Let me make sure. So okay, state save 0. Alright then. Well, hello there, Spacious. Oop. Xander, everyone who's been here and all that. Well, how do I do the top fans thing? Alright then. Well, again, shout out to everyone who like commented in the stream and all that. Like, appreciate everyone coming through. DG, Zach Zeno, Xander being the top 3, but also MVPs like How's Your Day, Spacious, Average Joe, Vic, Jana, Ladybug, Small Tummy, wonderful. Remember your name being different in the chat. And yeah. I hope all of y'all have a good night. We made so much more progress here than I thought we would ever make. I genuinely thought we'd be stuck in like SRX for like the whole stream for the full 4 hours or whatever, just because I was not confident in like beating Arachnus. But no, we beat Arachnus, the Zabby. We beat the Zabby faster in hard mode than we did in our original playthrough, which is really dope. We beat Ghost Croco. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot more confident about beating hard mode. I'm kind of terrified about bosses like Ridley and Nightmare. Oh, especially I'm going to be afraid of like Yakuza X, or even the Spike Spawner. Getting the Spike Breaker's not going to be a fun time, but I feel a lot more confident. So yeah, thank you guys for like coming through. Like, I appreciate you guys' support. As always, like just having you guys come along in this journey of hard mode or just streaming in general is always makes these experiences so much fun. Next time we'll be playing more Sonic music too, because I swear if I'm in a pinch, I'm just gonna play like Endless Possibilities or something. Really amp me up. Glad you beat the boss and locked in. Good stream, good stream. It was a lot of fun to jump in, and all's well that ends well, and all that. You can find some really good tier soundtracks and genuinely pathetic bargain bin platformers. Never even heard of Pekka Kana 2. Earthworm Jim 2, though. Earthworm Jim, like, I've heard some good things. But also, Ratchet and Clank is not a bargain bin platformer. Ratchet and Clank is a top tier PS2 platformer. Although I prefer Jak and Daxter personally. The copyright strike for the Sonic music. Dude, a couple, like, what was it, like 5-6 years ago? I remember streaming, like, Fusion for, like, one of my 10-hour live streams. We played Kingdom Hearts music for like a minute and a half, and the whole stream got copyright strike. So it happens. So if it happens, it happens. As long as you don't copy strike my actual videos. If it's live streams, I don't mind because they're just live streams. Bye-bye. You've been here for an hour and 2 hours? And you gave no input about the Sonic music? That's crazy. That's it, man. Oop. Remove as managing moderator. Yeah, Disney will do that. Square in Disney, yeah. But I'm joking, man. You can have it back, I guess. But yeah, alright then. But yeah, Thank you so much for all the support, all the fun times. If I get copy striked, I get copy striked. What's that one chick that tried copy striking PewDiePie that one time? Can we copy strike? No, keep it removed. Alright, Spacious, whatever you say. Send one message, removes a mod. Awesome. Does that mean you need a new mod? I should really do something about the mod stuff. I don't know. I don't even really need mods, do I? We'll just give everybody mods so everyone's in the same level. How about that next time or something? All right, but I'm really procrastinating. I gotta get some sleep. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll be